What does it mean to be human in the digital world? This is a complex question that is becoming increasingly important as we spend more time in the digital world and as AI becomes more sophisticated. On the one hand, we can think of our digital selves as simply representations of our physical selves. We can use avatars to interact with others in virtual worlds, and we can create digital twins of ourselves to interact with AI systems. On the other hand, our digital selves can also be seen as distinct entities from our physical selves. We can have different identities in different digital worlds, and we can interact with others in ways that we could not in the physical world. For example, we can create synthetic humans that can act on our behalf, or we can allow AI systems to represent us in certain interactions. This blurring of the boundary between human and digital raises important questions about how we define and manage identity in the digital world. Why do we need a new approach to digital identity? Traditional digital identity systems are designed to allow people to identify and authenticate themselves for access to digital services. However, these systems are siloed and binary, and they do not take into account the complex and evolving nature of digital identity. As we move into a world where the physical and digital worlds are increasingly blended, we need a new approach to digital identity that is more flexible, secure, and user-driven. We need a system that allows us to share different aspects of our identity for different types of interactions, and that respects our right to privacy and control over our own data. What are the key challenges of managing digital identity in the digital world? Some of the key challenges of managing digital identity in the digital world include individual choice. How can we balance the right of someone to protect their identity with the right for someone else to know it? Safety. How can we provide guidance and governance to mitigate safety risks, while still providing choice and privacy to users? Liability. When humanity is non-binary, it's less clear who is liable when things go wrong. Trust. How can we embed trust throughout 2D and 3D digital worlds, and trust in the digital identity systems and frameworks that support our interactions? How can we address these challenges? To address the challenges of managing digital identity in the digital world, we need to have a collaborative approach involving technology companies, governments, and civil society organizations. We need to develop new standards and frameworks for digital identity, and we need to educate the public about the importance of digital identity and how to protect it. Some of the specific steps that we can take include developing new technologies for digital identity. This includes technologies such as decentralized digital identity and privacy-preserving data sharing techniques. Creating new standards and frameworks for digital identity. This includes standards for interoperability between different digital identity systems and frameworks for governing the use of digital identity data. Educating the public about digital identity. This includes educating the public about the importance of digital identity, how to protect it, and how to use it safely and responsibly. Conclusion. Managing digital identity in the digital world is a complex challenge, but it is one that we must address. By working together, we can develop new technologies, standards, and frameworks that will allow us to build a digital world where everyone can interact safely, securely, and trustingly.
Government's interest expense will increase more between 2022 and 2024 than in the 51 years. Interest expense will increase more between 2022 and 2024 than in the 51 years prior. And with about 30% of government debt that needs to be rolled over the next 12 months, this could become a big drag on the economy. Now, the second way it affects the economy is corporate borrowers. Corporate debt is similar to government debt in which it's not due at the same time, adding to this lag effect. Now, most companies, sort of like the government, they spread out their debt, so there's only a small amount that's actually maturing in the 1 year. So it can take time until the more expensive debt replaces the cheaper maturing debt.